Hello, I'm Christian from the Welsh Sports channel and DragonSports, and with the Lions squad being named next week on the 8th of May, I thought I would pick the Welsh players that I think are going to make the tour to Australia. I've actually gone with 4, which is more than most people, but I'm going to try and make the case for them and hopefully convince you at home. The easiest one, of course, Jac Morgan. Everyone's consensus that he's going to go on the tour. He totally deserves it. He's been Wales' best player for a year. In the Six Nations, he was actually top of the overall tackle list. 88 tackled, 10 of those dominant hits. But he's not just a tackler. His work rate just overall is immense. But with carrying, he's excellent in those post-contact meters. 147 in the tournament, and he was one of the very few Welsh players that was actually getting any go forward. So no need to really debate this one. Jac Morgan's on the tour. My second player I think is most likely is going to be Tomos Williams. Now he's 30, he's had 60 caps, so he's got plenty of experience. Granted, didn't have the best Six Nations, but behind a pack that was really struggling and a backline that wasn't really going forward, so made it really difficult for him to get into his game. But for Gloucester, he's been excellent all season, causing absolute problems for every defence that he comes up against. He's also got that versatility. If you were to go for like a 6-2 split and he was just come off on the bench and you were a little bit of a pinch in like the wing or at fullback, he could easily slot in there. He's got that footballing ability. But his biggest thing for me is he's a pure X-factor player. He's got that creative way he plays, running with the ball in hands. He's got those offloads over the top, and coming off the bench again, if you're chasing a game and you want to speed things up or open it up a bit or offer a change of pace at 9, then Tomos Williams is your man. And next is more of like a personal luxury pick, but I think he deserves it, and that is Toby Faletau. 106 caps for Wales. He's already been on 3 tours and played in 5 test matches, and what a player he is. He's had a lot of issues with injuries and durability over the last couple of years. Barely played any rugby, but he's come back, he's played in the last few months, and he looks like he hasn't had any issues. Looks the complete player that he always has. I mean, you showed he still got the pace in that Munster game where he had man of the match, where he burst through the gap and puts Harry Millard in. He's got that footballing ability, the great soft hands. He can get the ball up the bottom of a scrum if it's going backwards or forwards. He's got that control. He is just a perfect rugby player, if there is such a thing. He's also, to me, the type of player that you can just drop in a squad, or you can just drop into a midweek game with like a couple of hours notice, and he'll be fine, and he'll have like a 7-8 out of 10 game. Also, very underrated line-out operator, very reliable in that role, and just an all-round amazing player. And just for his career, I think that would be an excellent way to top it off. And then my final pick is again one of those ones on the edge, but I think Blair Murray's going to get on. He's another one similar to Tomos Williams who's really got that X factor. 5th in the most metres made in the Six Nations when you consider a Wales team that was going absolutely nowhere in attack. He beat more defenders than anyone else in that Welsh team. He's got that low centre of gravity, makes him really difficult to tackle. Even when you get hold of him, he can shrug out of it, and it's just instinctual, his running style. And what I think is underrated about him, he's got that versatility. So he's been operating mainly at fullback for Wales, but he's been playing mainly on the wing for Scarlets. Has got a past of playing at outside half back at like schoolboy level, so he's got that footballing ability. He's got that cultured left foot as well, and you've got to think Andy Farrell and Ireland use James Lowe a lot, kicking off the wing with that left-footed kicking option for the angle. So maybe he thinks, I can use Murray in the same way. And I just think he's got that ability to make something out of nothing. And sometimes in a game, you need those players. His versatility makes him excellent and perfect for a touring party. And I think he's going to be going. Let me know what you think, and I'll catch you on the next one.